So
Okay, well, if
now,
we're done,
yeah.
then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
So
Good
see
night.
you
No,
later. Good night.
yeah.
All right. Apparently it's pretty late.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. I mean, have you seen the time? It's 2:30. That's a.m., buddy. Oh.
That's yeah. Wow.
See you
Okay.
tomorrow or later or something at a time in the future, probably. There we go. Okay. I believe. I believe this is working. There we go. Okay. I believe. Yes. Okay. Let me change this up so that the stuff is actually accurate. YouTube Studio. Fun, fun, fun. EU4. Probably just gonna play Holland. Angle brackets aren't allowed in the title? Really? That's annoying. Holland. There we go. Netherlands. Perfect. EU4. Nuff say. There we go. Thumbnail, masquerade. Tags, EU4. Yeah, that's about all I want on that. Alright, there we go. Let's save. Channel. No, I want to go to. Can you just let me watch the stream? There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna go and take this link, and I'm gonna put it in the Discord stuff. No, I want to go to. Can you just let me now watch the stream? For some reason, I have 2 likes, so that means someone is watching, or not probably. But you know, we'll get into things in just a minute. I'm gonna put it in the Discord where it is. Streams and now watch the stream. For some reason, I have 2 likes, so that means someone is watching, or not probably. But you know, we'll get find it there. I'm gonna put it. There we go. Where it is. Does it say number of views? One watching now. I think that's me. So I think I liked it. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, so it is 0. But you know, we'll get find it. That's awesome. Oh no. There we go. I created a loop. Okay. Stop. I can't watch it. One watching now. I think. What I need to do. Okay, so it's working. I didn't realize because I'm dumb, but because of how I have it set up, it just spits back out the output. And since I'm watching the stream, actually I guess I could just watch the stream muted, but it'll be better on my computer if I don't. There we go. Okay, now I can see number of viewers and whatnot, all on my phone. Okay, so Holland. Gonna play Holland. Holland's nice and fun. I'm gonna try to get the Burgundian Secession. That's Holland. Now that seems kind of dumb, and it's gonna probably be some safe scumming stuff. But I'm gonna try to be. It's gonna try to be cool. What the strategy here is. So, I don't know how to describe this. As far as I can tell, to be eligible for the Burgundian succession, you need to be able to A, have 4 provinces. It's kind of, there's a kind of loud static sound. Is it coming from my mic or is it like something else done? I'm gonna put the link somewhere else. Where else should I put the link? Where should I put the link? Community. I'll put it in community. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm streaming on YouTube now. I think that's just better because it doesn't make sense for... I just like it because it preserves VODs better. Plus, it's just one place for everything if stuff. Probably the mic, but I'm not really sure. What about now? Hold the mic like this. So I'm trying something else. I used to just use the microphone in my headphones. No, not in the headphones. I used to use a microphone in my laptop as the headphones that I used. Well, as the microphone. This is really confusing because I'm not using the right words. Shut up, Michael. I'm just gonna ask France for independence. Austria, you like Burgundy, so never mind on that, buddy. Denmark, you wanna join on the fun? No, not quite. Neither do I. Only really need France. I'm gonna try to get Denmark to. Well, maybe I can get Poland. No, Spain. You wanna? No. Okay, buddy. Burgundy, you wanna help me out with it? Oh. Bohemia. There's an easier way to do this. Which is first off to look at my troops. Yeah, so the laptop mic. Let me finish that little story first. So, gonna build 1 cavalry, 1 unit because 1 infantry because I like it that way. More optimal or whatever I think. So basically, I used to use the microphone that's in my laptop before, but that led to whenever I typed, it was really loud, which is really annoying. So recently I got new headphones, and in the headphones it came with a wire so that you can connect them up. They're wireless headphones and they come with a wire just in case you want to use them wired. But the wire also has like these up and down volume buttons and this microphone in it as well. And I'm pretty sure the headphones have microphones as well. Has a microphone in it as well, but I don't know how to hook it up. But I was able to hook up the microphone in the wire, which obviously isn't the best, but apparently on recordings it's better than the microphone in the laptop. But I don't know about stream. You're testing the stream now. Yeah, so I got the podcast working. Podcast is fully up and functional as far as I know. And that's pretty neat. So, the point of this game, obviously I'm playing as the greatest nation in the game, Holland. Actually, no, second greatest nation in the game, sorry. Second only to the Netherlands, obviously. And I'm going to try to get the Burgundian succession. Now that sounds really dumb, but I saw a video, and in fact I should probably put it in the EU4 chat, but basically to be eligible for the Burgundian succession, there's a few things that need to happen. So first off, France gets the parts that France gets. That's just a given because France. Then second, you need to be either the emperor or Spain. Spain being Castile, or Aragon if you're playing Aragon. Spain's chances of getting the succession are, for the most part, constant, depending on things. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that, because I don't know, there's probably some quick settings I can change to try to fix static. Settings. Audio, hotkeys, don't want those. Oh wait, what if I just switch that to Can you hear stuff right now? I'm gonna have to wait a second because there's stream delay. But can you hear stuff? I changed one of the settings because it may have been just doing stuff before, which is dumb. Dumb stuff. It makes sense to me, but I can't explain it because I'm dumb. No, not because I'm dumb. Shut up. Let me see if there's more hotkeys. But yeah. Be eligible for getting the Burgundian succession. You, aside from being Spain, you need to have a royal marriage. Either be the emperor, which is big. That gives you like a huge boost and in getting in being eligible for stuff. Or you have to have a royal marriage with Burgundy. So there's two ways the Burgundian succession can fire. One is not having an heir; it can just randomly fire. I'm going to ignore that, and I'm going to go with the other way, which is when the Burgundy is at war, if their king dies, and an event can fire that makes the king die while they're at war, that can go up based on various factors like war exhaustion and if the king's a general and if they have an heir or whatnot. But basically, if you're at war with Burgundy, and they're just fully occupied, then you'll have a pretty good chance of... Can you hear me? You haven't said if you can hear me or not, and I'm afraid that I'm just saying all this without you being able to hear. I'm going to DM you because that'll be faster. Actually, screw it. Just hop into Mesopotamia EU4 chat, EU $ chat.
I got a little bit distracted.
Okay. So you were able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And the static is not there while I'm in the call with you. It's just, well, the stream is on. That's weird.
Interesting. Because I know... let me see if... Does the static sound like a fan blowing?
It could. That's not what I would call it, but maybe.
Because that could very well be... I don't know. Because I know on the recordings there wasn't any static, and I don't know if there's any static right now. But anyways, the stream can hear you, so you're probably hearing yourself an echo in the stream.
Yes.
You should. Okay, yeah.
It's a little bit of delay, but yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the echo. If I go into the settings, do you know any special OBS settings that would get rid of echo? Like with how Discord has the...
I don't know.
their audio settings.
Your headset might have like a manufacturer program that could do something like that, but I don't know about OBS.
Yeah.
I think it probably does, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you deal with the static?
Yeah, it's fine.
Then deal with it we shall. Okay. I'm gonna hop off the call so you don't have to hear yourself.
Okay.
Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, awesome. Okay, continuing with that explanation. Yeah, so to be eligible, you need to have a royal marriage with Burgundy, and you have to have at least 4 provinces. Or you need to be the emperor, and then you get like a 70% chance of just getting it, which is dumb. And then if you're the emperor and you have a royal marriage, then you have like a basically guaranteed chance of getting the succession. That's why Austria gets it a bunch, because they're the emperor 99% of the time, when the secession fires, and they usually royal marriage Burgundy. So what the goal is for this game is I want to break away from Burgundy, okay? Take Breda, alright? And then I want to, as soon as I can, royal marriage Burgundy again, but not ally them. Oh, you found the OBS settings. What's the setting called in OBS? Yeah, so you want to, just type in chat, I'll see it. You want to so you want to break away from Burgundy, royal marriage them, then that should put their relation slot back up to 5, which is their max, and then they probably won't royal marriage Austria. Then you want to go to war with them again, hopefully with France again, promise France some land or something, so they're in it. And then you want to try to stall out the war for as long as possible, and just keep it going. You're not trying to get anything from the war, honestly. You're just trying to stall it out so that they're occupied, so the Burgundian Secession event fires. France will probably peace out halfway through because they'll be doing all the heavy lifting, but yeah, hopefully you can like take it over and not die once they leave. Take out loans and stuff, because once you get the Burgundian Secession, that's just a bunch of free land that will like double your development, if more, and it's all stuff that you would normally just conquer and everything. And honestly, I could see that as a very good leeway into becoming the emperor if you want to play the Netherlands as the emperor, which is a thing that you can do. If you're the emperor before you form the Netherlands, you won't actually leave when you form the Netherlands. You won't leave the empire because you're the emperor. Why would the emperor just leave the empire? That doesn't make sense. So, yeah. Also, you still haven't put what the setting name is in chat yet. Yeah. Oh, now you have. Under the mixer portion in the thingy thing, do the stuff. Okay, so settings in the mixer portion. Okay, in the mixer portion, the bottom middle. Let's see, is that in audio, output, stream, video, advanced? For the various audio device, I should probably read further. From that menu, choose filters, and then you can press the plus in the bottom left and choose noise gate. Okay. Oh, on the main screen, not the settings. So filters. Also, is the screen flickering? Because that's kind of a thing. Okay, so close threshold, open. Attack time, hold time, release time. So, I'm gonna keep the attack hold time same. Close threshold, that is, it's flickering, and the static is gone. Okay, so I'm not gonna change anything then. Yeah, so it is flickering. Is it flickering? Tell me if it starts flickering now. If it passed this, because it probably flickers when I'm in OBS, but not when I'm actually in the game. I'm looking at the stream. It doesn't. It looks like it stops flickering. Yeah. So that's the idea behind the Burgundian Secession that I'm going to try to get here. The game plan. Summary through the game plan again. Break away from Burgundy with the help of France, our wonderful ally here, is Holland. break away from Burgundy, take Breda. That's actually vital to the strategy. Then improve relations with Burgundy as much as possible, and then after that, royal marriage them. Then go to war with them again and just fully siege them down and just don't let them go. Yeah. So I think the static key stuff happens when I'm in OBS, because there's no alt tabs with. Yeah. Don't worry about it. But for the immediate game plan, let's get trade figured out, because I gotta trade because I'm Holland. What else am I doing? Trading. Yeah, Lubeck. Yeah, that's you do it. You go campaign, and then if you get up into Scotland, Norway, then you get North Sea, and that's usually just where you put your third trader when you get it. Sparks. Well, let's probably trade in Lubeck. Yeah, trade in Lubeck. I'm not worried about you yet. I'm not gonna worry about building any other kinds of ships at the moment. We're currently building up to our force limit with troops. Yeah, I'm going to afterwards. Can I build a spy network on? Yeah, okay, I can. So I'm gonna try to improve relations with Denmark, see if I can get them as an ally. That'll be just kind of nice-ish. Yeah, I'll try to get them as an ally. I don't really have anyone else. Oh, whoops. I don't really have too many other people who I can ask to support independence. Aragon. Oh my goodness, Aragon will help me? Absolutely. Okay, never mind. This is an easy war then. I do not need you, Denmark. Because Denmark's a good expansion route going up into Norway or mainland Denmark. For the Netherlands, because I mean they're right there. You can fabricate claims on them pretty easily. If you take Groningen. Noise suppression. All right. Let's filter. Get rid of noise gate. Yes, I'm sure I want to get rid of noise gate. Noise suppression. All right. Hopefully that will work. I don't know. I think that'll probably work. Yeah. Yeah, no. When I'm not talking, it's at 0. There's nothing else. And then let's see, unless when I'm whispering, if I'm whispering really quietly. Oh wait, I think you can still hear me if I'm whispering really quietly. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. So I think it works perfectly fine now. Perfect. Yeah. That's what I figured. See, I am going to start a spy network on Burgundy. Oh, Burgundy would accept an alliance from me. So then I can fabricate claims on Breda. Oh yeah, David, also, can you send me a link to I'm not sure if this is the map mod that reduces lag a bunch, but if you have more map mods or just mods that reduce lag, that'd be awesome. Because I don't know, I find them really difficult to find on the Steam Workshop. And I know that other people have found them. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you, by the way, why Holland is actually just one of the most insane nations. So I think that Holland, Holland doesn't have the greatest nation. It doesn't have the greatest ideas when it comes to war, exactly. But they have incredible, like, kind of all around ideas, and especially when it comes to trade. Let's see, build a force limit. I'm gonna keep that for just a sec. Oh, I should probably put this down. Yeah, so I am making 3 ducats a month. Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna have a professional army. Actually, No, we're gonna mark it up. No, I'm gonna go professional. I need a leader to drill. That's a really good starting leader. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna drill. I'm gonna try to have a professional army. Okay. So I'm gonna do a quick run through of Dutch ideas. So they start out with really good just naval ideas. First off, National Sailor modifier plus 25% and Naval Force Limit modifier plus 50%. Navy is ow. I really hurt my hand for some reason. Ow. Okay. Navy isn't the most important thing in EU4, obviously. That's why naval ideas sucks. And well, yeah. But this will put you ahead of most people, and you'll be making enough money that you can. Your biggest rival when it comes to other navies is England, and you can stand toe to toe with them if you just go over your force limit a little, which is very nice to just have from the start. Then next is yearly inflation reduction minus. Yeah, honestly, Holland and the Netherlands are like the only nation in the game where like having naval ideas isn't just a complete waste, because you're one of the few nations that actually has to put up with a naval power, who relies on their navy, being England, because then you just can't get onto their island. Anyways, found the Amsterdam Wisselbank. Yearly inflation reduction plus 0.1. Really nice. Just for loans and stuff. It's really nice to have that passive inflation going down. Next, Dutch trading spirit. You get a free merchant and a free trade plus 10% trade range, which is awesome. Polders, the next one. Development cost minus 10%. I'll get more into why that is absolutely busted with specifically the Netherlands. Instructe voor de Admiralteit, that's a word. Naval leader fire plus 2, sailor maintenance minus 10%. You don't really need too many more naval ideas after your traditions. But I mean, it helps if England's still a problem, or if you want to invade like into Denmark, or if you want to fight Spain or something like that. Next, embrace humanism. That you're at the north of Europe where the Protestant Reformation happens. That's just amazing. This is like one of the best places to have it. And where you'll be invading is England, where they get the Church of England. Like 80% of the time they choose that. So most of the time they'll have the Church of England, so they'll be heretics. Or they'll be Protestant, or they'll be Catholic. And most of the time as Holland, you go Protestant. But really it depends on how the Reformation goes. This is a really good... It's just really good for the Netherlands specifically, because you'll be fighting and conquering up probably a lot of heretic lands. Just because where you are is very religiously divided. Army sappers, one of the best ideas ever, I think. Siege ability plus 10%. You can combine this with offensive ideas, where you get another plus 20%, and then I think there's another way to get and then combine that with innovative, you get another plus 10%, and then if you also combine that with army professionalism, at max army professionalism, I believe you get another 20%. It's either 20 or it's 10. That's like plus 60% siege. 60 or 70% siege or something like that. It's ridiculous. The Netherlands is one of the few nations in the game that can have 3-day sieges. You heard me correctly. 3-day sieges. there is a video online. Sue King did it legitimately in a game. He did it with a nation in Western Africa down here. Because basically you have to go Tengri and do all this other shenanigans and stuff. But you will notice wars become so much easier when, even with just a few bonuses, even with just the ideas and the offensive ideas, and maybe even and a little bit of army professionalism, when your sieges start going down to like 20, 15 days a siege per tick, it makes wars go so much faster and so much better, because you're not waiting a month for each tick of the siege. It makes them go just so fast. It's insane. And that being my least favorite part of the game, with how just brutal forts can be, oh my god, it's amazing. Next, land fire damage plus 10%. I mean, that's amazing. You get that when you're like upgrading to cannons and stuff. So you start doing ooh, awesome. Just send it to me over Discord, and then I'll probably download it after this. Because I'll just stick with what I have right now. It's working. Yeah, it honestly, it's insane. Platoon fire plus land fire damage plus 10%. I mean, that's your last idea in your set. That's when you're getting cannons. That's when you're just installing them into your army. It just you do quite a bit more damage. And then trade efficiency plus 15%. You'll find that you, even if you just own mainland Netherlands, like even just the stuff you start out with: Utrecht, Breda, Upper Gelders, Gilre, Overstrecht, Friesland, and Groningen. This little area here, the stuff necessary to form the Netherlands, you rival England in the English trade node. It's crazy. When you take Calais from them too, which I highly recommend, it's not as hard as it may seem, because France usually doesn't take it on their first or second war. And then you can just call them in and entice them with land, and then you get Calais. And if you can manage it, if your navy is strong enough at that point, you may be able to take like Kent or Norfolk, and start making your way into the England. You just start snowballing at that point when it comes to money, especially if you start going over and taking stuff from the Lubeck trade node, and colonizing, and money comes in from the Americas all the way over to the English trade node. You start just rolling in. It is insane how much money you can get, because you have to figure Calais. Okay, so let's look at the trade map mode here. So if you hover over a province, you can see in the little blurb that says Amsterdam belongs to the English trade node, yada yada yada. It provides 20 trading power to the trade node, which is 6.1% of the provinces. That means that for owning Amsterdam, you get 6.1% of the trade money in this node. That accounts that 13% there. 6% of that, 6.1% of that is because of Amsterdam alone. That is insane. That's ridiculous. That now obviously London's really good. It's 12.8. Calais is 3.5, which is pretty good. With the English trade node, where there's a lot of different things here. Like there's this natural harbor here. There's this emporium here. There's another natural harbor here. There's London with its entrepot and stuff. Conteny has a natural harbor. There's the Seine estuary, and also the Rhine estuary. Having like that 5 and that 6, that's the stuff that you really have to shoot for, because like if we take a look at Norfolk, it's just 1%. Essex, 1.3. Cambridge, 0.7. Oxford, 0.9. Even Zeeland is just 0.8. Breda is 1%. Utrecht 1%. It's not very much. I also highly recommend taking the Ems estuary right here at Oostfriesland. They're not a part of the Empire, at least at the start of the game, with East Friesland. So you can easily take them over. They're usually a part of a trade league though, which is unfortunate. Yeah, so that's stuff. So I said that I would get back to why Polders is just broken for Dutch ideas. So let's okay. So Polders minus 10% development cost. Then we have what am I trying to look at here? Ideas. I believe economic ideas. Yeah. Where is it? I think it's economic ideas. Is it economic ideas? Yeah, economic ideas minus 20%. So that is minus 30% development cost so far. I believe. I think there's another way to get it. Could be wrong though. I feel like something combines with like trade ideas to get down or something like that. No. Okay. Anyways, economic ideas is good. So that's minus 30 so far. If you look at your lands, you can see. Let's take Den Haag for example. Den Haag. Local development costs, they're farmlands, so local development costs minus 5%, so that's 35%. If we look at cloth, which is its trade good, minus another 10%, so it's 45% just down. Same with Amsterdam, it gets that as well. Marsh, you don't. If we look at the other stuff here, let's see, trade goods, there's a lot of cloth around here. Like a lot of cloth around here, which means all of those get minus 10%, minus 10% development cost, which is awesome. A lot of them, I believe, are farmlands as well. At least the ones you'll really care about are farmlands. Is grasslands good? No. Which is nice. If you combine that with a university, that's another 20%. Without having anything too significant, just developing Amsterdam is 55 development. If we take a look at like Liège or something, that's 65, 57 on this 5 development province. Yeah, no, there is a lot of cloth in the Netherlands. It's ridiculous, and all of that gives minus 10% development cost, which is insane. And then I believe if you're the world leader in cloth, you get like another minus 5 or minus 10%. Which, I mean, look at all that cloth. You're probably going to be the world leader, especially if you take over, say, London or Essex or Kent or this area here. Another thing that you can do is go here, view edicts. You can go where is it? Local development costs, another minus 10%. That increases state maintenance for how long is it? Yeah, it lasts for a year. So that increased maintenance by 200% for a year, but then you just reap the rewards past that. So you have to figure, if we take Amsterdam for example, 55 development to improve it, or mana to improve it. If we look at like here, Baden, 5 development province takes 50. We're like almost 4 times the yeah, no, really, with the Netherlands it's so easy to play tall. And the thing is you can play tall in the beginning, like kind of play tall in the beginning, and kind of put yourself out there in other places, and just kind of take small bits of land from a bunch of random places, like take a province from England over here, take like Norfolk or Kent, take a few provinces up from Norway or from Denmark, if you can manage it, maybe like Italy or something like that, Spain, Portugal, take a few things from the Caribbean, take some provinces from the east coast of Americas and stuff, go around the Cape, and get over to the Spice Islands, and just kind of dabble a little bit in things. And then once you dabble in just about everything, pick one thing and just focus in on it, because you have a surprisingly strong base of the Low Countries. The Low Countries is just surprisingly strong. Because seriously, that's how you world conquest with the Netherlands. You at the beginning, you just conquer your main area, and that gives you. You're not quite a first power, but you have friends in high places, and you can almost stand toe to toe with the likes of England and Denmark, with the likes of England and France. You're so close to doing that, and if you just take bits and pieces from everywhere and then focus in on one place, like the first obvious place is England, because then you get all the money from the English trade node at that point. And then after that, you go here into the Scandinavia, and you get all the trade from Lubeck coming into the English trade node, and then you take over the other colonizers on the East Coast, and then like Spain, and then you go over there, and by that point you're the world power. You're probably the world power just after taking the UK and all the little bits and pieces that you've taken, plus the Netherlands and the UK. You're probably the world leader. If you're not, taking over Scandinavia, which is always stagnant, and do you really ever see the Scandinavia change much past this? Maybe Russia will take Finland. Maybe. That's the most that really changes with them. Nothing more really happens. So once you have the Netherlands and England and Scandinavia, you're going to be the strongest nation in the world, and no one will be able to say no. No one will be able to beat you, basically. At that point, you can just beat your old rival France, and or kick out Castile or whatever, and stuff like that. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but no. Like sometimes Lubeck hit Denmark, but no. I mean, not kinda. Sometimes no. Even then, it's not very difficult to beat them back, because Scandinavia just isn't a very strong region. Anyways, I should probably actually play the game. Yeah, so we're building a spy network on Burgundy. I'm just gonna let the game fly by for a second here. Yeah, we have France and Aragon who will help us out. England, how far are you away from... If I can improve relations, I can probably get England in on this too. This is on it, like... Holland is... I think that Holland is up there. Okay, first off, I think that Holland is better than Burgundy. Because you get France and England and Aragon or Austria or some combination of that as an ally. I think that Holland is probably better than Denmark. You start off slow, but as far as potential goes, I think that Holland is one of the greatest nations in the game. Probably up there with like Prussia and the Ottomans and Spain. Holland gets slept on a lot because the AI never really, the Netherlands never really does much. But really, they're really good if you play them right. And it's not very difficult to play them right. You just need to, as long as you win a few early wars and you're careful about a few early wars, the rest of the game should be smooth sailing. Because what I'm gonna have when I break free, so when people help you out in an independence war, they become your ally afterwards. So for this, I'm gonna get France, I'm gonna get England, and I'm gonna get Aragon, all as allies. I'll probably ditch England. I'm just putting England in this just because it'll make stuff easier. Oh wait, shoot! Why'd I do that? It'll make it easier with like the 40 Years War. Is it 40? Surrender of Maine and stuff. That usually doesn't really happen. Even if it does, there's still kind of they usually help you out with your war because they're on the same side. Yeah. There we go. Ask to support independence. Alright, now... Okay, you can't see it. But France... No, you can't see it there. Okay, whatever. France, supporting independence of Holland. England, supporting independence of Holland. Aragon, supporting independence of Holland. Depending on how alliances work out and stuff, sometimes you can get Austria to support your independence. Didn't really work out here because they're friendly eye towards Burgundy, but if they're not, then yeah. Oh, 4800, yeah. It was one of the two. Isn't the 40 Years War? 40 Years War is a thing. I know history. And then you can also get Denmark. England isn't usually the greatest ally, really, to have in this. But they can be nice. So, priorities for this war. At all costs... Oh, 30s. That's one probably 30-year war. Yeah. So, objective of this war. First off, gain independence, obviously. Second off, take Breda. You have to take Breda. That Breda is necessary for you forming the Netherlands. It's also Dutch culture, and you want Dutch culture, and it's Dutch culture. And yeah. So I'm gonna stop you from stabbing the air. Please don't start the 40 Years War. Please don't start the 40 Year War. Okay, good. So yeah, they just surrendered Maine. And I find that usually happens more often if both of them are... I have nothing to back this up. But just from personal experience, I find that they usually don't go to war if they're both supporting your independence. Yeah, so at the start of next month, we can declare our independence. I'll wait another month. And this is a shockingly good general for not having anything. I mean, it's not a great general, but it's not horrible. Okay, so I'm actually going to improve relations, because, again, we're going to want to try to royal marriage them after this war. So we're just going to improve relations this entire time, and hope that... Oh. They just... Guys? Guys? Confirm. Go. Just do it. Huh. Do you understand what happened there? I think what happened is Burgundy was like, okay, you're a big issue. Go away. And then, because I'm just... This is why... That never happened, okay? Shh. Okay, that never happened. Okay. Yeah, so they abandoned the PU, but then that meant that I didn't have France and England and Aragon as an ally, and that's kind of a big part. At least having France as an ally is quite a big part of it, of the whole everything with Holland. So there we go. There we go. All right. Well, let's try this then. Actually, here, I'm going to wait another month for... They did it again! Okay. Fine then. Fine. I should have saved and I should have... This game is fun and exciting. Yeah, but I thought I had another month in it, you know? Because I just wanted to wait for the month tick to end so that I could get the stuff, you know? Okay. So now we will fabricate claim. And then once I'm at full strength, then I will... Okay. I'm going to save here. Then we're gonna boom. Wait 3 days. One more day. There we go. Declare independence. And would you look at that? That's a very one-sided war. So I am going to... You know, I messed up, actually. Yeah, because you wanna mark that as interest. It's strategic interest. They usually give it to you. But yeah, you just kind of want to take Breda and then sit on Breda, because they'll come after you. The scary thing is you can't see in here. Like you can't see this, so you don't know if they're coming at you or not. So I'm just gonna retreat and then behind Den Haag, the fort in Den Haag, and then maybe they won't kill me. Well, but then Breda's gonna, ugh. Fine. I'll take Breda. Plus, you know, I get some money from looting. But I am looting Dutch people, so that's not. So, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Unless they come from like Germany, then I think I'll be fine. And I feel like they won't. Yeah. See, this is not fair at all for them. So I'm going to get a peace settlement ready here. Yeah, and they're fine. Like if you look at the thumbs up here, they're fine with anything. Heir to the throne. Oh, a 2-1-1. This is why I like Dutch republics. Yeah. So if I do that, okay, then France wants something. Hey, France, you want, like, Cambres or something? Usually I give them nevers. Just because that's nice and easy. Because most of the time they control it. So now this is the war for us. So we just sit here on Breda and pray for the best. Also, you want Merchant Navy because it's busted, absolutely busted, and you don't have to worry. You can still do your mission right now. You're in no danger whatsoever. Yeah, so England doesn't expect anything from the war. Aragon doesn't expect anything from the war. They just want Burgundy to be dead. And then France is happy if you just go independent and leave it at that. But then if you don't, they want some land. So if you take land, then they want land as well. And because France is your main ally, you want them to be happy. So I give them nevers here, this province usually. Just because it's easy to give. Yeah. So the only unfortunate thing is Burgundy has a lot of forts in their land, which is really annoying, I think. Are you guys? No, you're not. Just okay. Go back to Amsterdam. Repair up, stupid fleet. Yeah, this is one of the best times I've ever seen this war go through. So I am going to stop improving relations with them. I'm going to improve relations with France instead, and then after that, I am going to improve relations with Burgundy. England, help them out with the naval battles. You're England. Yeah, I know. Well, the annoying thing is now they can't go on a mission. So if I go protect trade, will they actually do it right now? No, they won't, because they're hiding. Enemy fleets are too strong, but they're all in port, blockaded by England's fleet. So, yeah, so we'll just, sit here until war score is high enough. Oh, England's not going to be happy? Yeah, England, I don't care if you're happy. Oh yeah, I should also mention, we're a part of the Empire now. So, we can attack, usually the next one you attack is either Utrecht or Gilre. Also, I find that having an ally in Munster is really nice for just stuff, because you're more powerful than them, and you can build up just favors with them very quickly. Especially if you join one of their wars or something like that. So then you don't have to be calling France in if you're fighting, like, Friesland. Friesland is allied with Denmark. That's annoying. Utrecht is allied with Brittany. I can probably call France into that and tell them to get some land. And Gilre is allied with Brunswick and Nassau, which I can probably take on with Munster. Because as far as HRE princes go, you're one of the strongest. Yeah, at this point, after the first war, you don't care about the English aside from taking their land. That's it. That should be your main goal with the English at that point. You don't want to wait too long in this war, because eventually France, England, and Aragon will realize, hey, we're doing all the heavy lifting. And then they just peace out separately. So I'm going to take as much land as I can. I'm only going to get 11 ducats out of the 348 that were taken from them, but oh well. But we also get war reps. Yeah, and that I think that goes just to me. Yeah, so this peace deal, I'll get independence, I'll get Breda, I'll give Nevers to France. Yeah. There we go. So now, this is a good deal. Gotta core that immediately. We can start enabling army drilling, and then you guys suck. Too few rivals. So, oh, hey, all the people I want to conquer. Perfection. If we go Utrecht and Gilray and Friesland, and then I will start to embargo them. So then, okay, so France. Yeah, so France doesn't like you because you're allied to England. And England doesn't like you because you're allied to France. Now England's going to be most definitely France rather is going to be the better of the two. I'm going to try to keep relations with Aragon, but I have a feeling they're just going to be taken over by Castile, who vaguely likes me. How far away are they from allying me? Okay. If I have time, I'll get them stuff, but Munster right now is the higher priority. So yeah, they won't want to ally me at first. Can I... Obviously I can't royal marriage them, because they hate me. But if I improve relations, then I probably can. I am going to ally Munster first, though. That shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Yeah, you can't have Burgundy be too mad at you for the secession. Ooh, Aragon wants a royal marriage. Hey, France, royal marriage real quick. Thank you. And this also gives you much needed legitimacy, being royal marriage to people. I also need some stability, so I'm going to get to +1. That'll also help out with Rebs. Rebels, good old Rebels. I can frostball you. Munster. When are you gonna... Oh yeah, Munster's a republic, so they don't... How... Yeah, I want to improve relations as much as possible. Actually, you know, I'm just going to start improving relations with Burgundy right now. Because I want to try to get that anything as fast as possible. Oh yeah, Austria's going to be annoying. Don't give them the land. They're not going to declare war on you, and they'll just hate you a little bit, but who cares? Because if they declare war on you, you have a big blue blob and a light red, not quite pink blob to help you out instead of islands. I don't know. And they're pretty useful. I think, can I upgrade my army once I take that? Yeah, you get a force limit of 10 after this. So I'm gonna bump that up to my max, just because you can afford armies. It's insane. Eventually you'll find that you're just low on manpower all the time, as with many nations. This is once you're like warring more often, because of the HRE. When you're taking HRE lands, you won't have as much conquest. Oh yeah, I probably should have done that. Yeah, look at how much. Okay, let's stop for a second. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Taxation, 2.45 ducats a month. I just want that to sink in for a second, because if we take a look at, okay, Amsterdam gives us 5.9 ducats a month. Den Haag, 0.52, 0.32. If we look at Meppen, 0.3, never mind, that's not the greatest example. A lot from tax and a lot from production. Well, not too much from production. Trade isn't as high as I would like it to be, actually. Wait, I'm getting subsidies from France? Oh yeah, by the way, people give you subsidies a lot in the early game for some reason, whether it's England or France. I don't know why they do it, they just do. And I'm not complaining. Yeah, so I'm making eight ducats a month, because, why not? So I'm gonna hire an advisor. I don't. What advisor? Do we want? I think I am going to go with a prestige advisor, because I want more prestige. Plainly put. Oh, what? Aragon, why'd you have to die? Hey, Munster, can you ally me now? Please? Thank you. Come on, quicker. Because I need to ally you, and then I'm gonna marry someone else, yada yada. Anyways, yeah, so France is very important to the early game Holland playing. There we go, ally with Munster. Royal marriage you. Hey, Burgundy. Royal marriage. So next, we need to choose the next target. Gelre, Brunswick, and Nassau. Okay. And Nassau is there. Okay, so it's not too far from anything. What is my AE right now? Okay, so if I let my aggressive expansion go down to 0, and assuming alliances stay the same, which usually they do, I've seen Gilray ally these exact people before, this is not a super difficult fight, actually. And I think I should be able to take both Gilray and Upper Gilders. Yeah. In one war, which is a lot of AE, but I believe it's doable. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I leave the HRE, I want to take this sort of stuff here, the Netherlands proper, and Oost-Friesland. That's why I, at the minimum, want to take. I'm also going to just start marking some things that I want here. I'm just going to be upfront with people about the things that I am wanting here. Oh, I should probably... okay. Yeah, so I think this is a pretty doable war, especially if I just promise Munster Hoya, which Munster is a simple machine. They just want everything around them. Except for the stuff that you claim, oddly enough. Which isn't true all the time, for some reason. Anyways. Yeah, so this is a relatively doable war, because Munster should clash with Brunswick and go even. If not, then you just take out Gelre and then help them out with that battle real quick, and then both of you combined can easily take out Nassau. Once you take those two out, the rest isn't too difficult. As long as you just stick with what Munster's doing. And take those two provinces immediately. So I think this is a doable war. I think that's what I'm going to go for first. Utrecht, Brittany, and Pomerania. Yeah, I'll leave that for later. Actually, wait. Is Utrecht... Okay. Yeah. For that, I'll have to call in France. But I'm going to go with the Gelre fight first, because then I can actually take Gelre itself, which then I connected to Utrecht and Overstrecht. I need to learn Dutch, like actually properly learn Dutch. I don't know too much of it, and I should probably learn more. There we go. Alright. The plan is coming into place. Burgundy is slowly coming into our pocket. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Rebuilding these relations. If I need to, I can always gift Burgundy some money, and that will probably put them over the relation needed. But just looking at things, I think they may come around without that. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, I think they will. Yeah. So I'm going to royal marriage Burgundy, but not ally them. And it looks like... Yeah, they're only royal marriage to Palatinate and Nevers. And Nevers is their vassal? Yeah, so they can't get the succession. Yeah, so when the succession fires, there's going to be 4 players. Spain, who has a constant chance that you can't change, and Austria, who also has a constant chance that's higher that you can't change, but they aren't allied. They aren't royal marriage to Burgundy. Okay, the thing about the Burgundian succession is if the emperor is royal marriage to... Okay, let me describe it. Let me start over with that description. So, when the Burgundian succession fires, it picks one of 3 things. It picks either someone who is royal married to Burgundy, it picks the emperor, or it picks Spain. If it picks Spain, Spain gets it. If it picks the emperor gets it. Okay. The percentages of what happens when changes with how many people are royal married, and if there's an emperor, if there's not, yada yada, the other case things. But usually, it's going to be about a 30% chance that someone royal marriage to them will get the secession. I think like a 60% chance or something like that the emperor will get it, and like a 10% chance or something like that. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but it's something like that. The emperor has the highest percent chance, and then I think it's one of the royal marriage. When it picks royal marriage, it just picks someone at random who's royal marriage. And then Spain is obviously just Spain. And so when I said that it picks someone, when it picks someone that's royal marriage, it picks the person at random. That's true, unless the emperor is royal marriage, has married Burgundy. If the emperor has married Burgundy, then it will always pick the emperor, if that option is picked. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It gives it's a different percentages. Shockingly, yeah, that is a lot of unrest. What? Oh, unlawful territory. Yeah, you guys can stop that. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I am going to Royal Marriage Burgundy. And then, yeah, they have an heir, so the lack of heir option won't happen. Oh, no, it's a regency. I don't even know if it'll happen now. Will it happen now if it's a regency? Oh, I don't know. In any case, it's one relation slot. It's one relation slot that I don't have any plans for, and that I'm not going to use. So I'm fine just wasting the one relation slot if this doesn't pan out. And it's not like I'm going to be allying them either, so there's not going to be any actual commitment to it. Oh. Sure. Oh, yeah. Little thing, you get a crossing penalty for going into Utrecht from any angle. Every single side of Utrecht is a river. So that's just annoying. We'll still win it handily, though. Because, of course, we will. Oh. Oh, shoot, I messed up bad on that. My ships were still out. And now most of them are dead. How a ship dies exactly is beyond me, but... Point taken. Yeah. We can rebuild. There's no problem. We have plenty of time to rebuild before we really need to. Plus, at the moment, the trade fleet doesn't provide too much money. Most of our money right now is from subsidies. Oh yeah, Utrecht is the capital for it, by the way. Just because it wants to be annoying. Oh, hey England, how you doing? You doing good? France isn't gonna go and help me. I know it. I have a real bad feeling about that. Huh. France, I hate you. Why'd you do this to me? The best outcome of this war is that we get Utrecht, the province. Oh my god, that actually happened. Wow, that put me just under 50 for everyone. Good timing, France. Do I want to attack? See, I want to go into Breda. Ugh. I won't. Yeah, I should do that. I just don't know if I need it elsewhere. Awesome, I have a higher military tech than England. Yeah. The best option now is I don't get stack wiped. That is the best option. Do I see that happening? No. Actually, the best option, the best thing that could happen is England goes into Breda. Because I'm trying to think. Okay, so if we look at this from the fort zone of control, if they take Den Haag, which they almost certainly are, then Utrecht will have zone of control here. Their troops landed in there, so that means they're in the zone of control, at least I think from the coast of Holland, which means they could walk anywhere neighboring the coast of Holland, ignoring the fort. But if they tried to go into Breda, then I think they'd be too distance away from their original spot, and they wouldn't be able to. I think. I'm pretty sure they can't go into Breda with that army, unless they go from Zeeland to Breda, which I think they would do, because I don't know if they want to risk the casualties involved with going into Utrecht with the river crossing and me having a higher tech. So yeah, I'm probably good going here, and then if I just wait for Breda to die, and then just make sure they don't actually get independent, because that's the big issue. I want the best thing that could happen is Den Haag gets taken, and then they go from Zeeland to Breda, and then don't kill me after that. Oh, okay, well that wasn't good for me. Oh, no. That sucks. It's Genoa's trade league, so it's not like Venice's or anything, but that's still not great. Oh, yeah, and all my ships are dead now. Ooh, or France will come in. Let's get them, France. Okay, so I'm going to wait for this battle, and then I'm going to go into Breda. I can't actually go into Breda because they own this fort. No. Okay, I need to take this fort really quickly, and then kill over the mercs, kill over the dudes in Breda, because they're really annoying. I can't take that, and they're gonna go and kill me. Or maybe with the landing bonus, I think I can take them. So I'm gonna wait for there to be the lock. And then with France as well, I'll have superior numbers, and yeah. I probably should have left one troop just to keep the siege going in Den Haag. Never mind, I'm just gonna go from Utrecht to... Okay, there we go. Let's take on these rebels here. Awesome. See why France is amazing? I'm just scared of rebels, though. Plus, now, Breda will just go away, and now I don't have to do anything for the rest of the war, aside from just not have my troops be stack wiped. And anyways, the next few years are just going to be waiting around for, you know, stuff. Oh, they actually gave me Calais. I wonder if they'll give me that in the peace deal or not. Probably not. But that'd be neat. Get 2 provinces. Because, yeah, Calais, you really want Calais? Because from Holland, you can't fabricate claims on England. So you have to know CB if you want land from them. So you have to go with Calais. Also, I can't see how many viewers are here. Like, it just says 0. But obviously there's you, and I think that there's also me, so there should be at least 2. So I don't know if there should be more or not, or what, you know? There we go, England. Take it or leave it. How much? Oh, boy. Okay. Now, yeah, so the next war is going to be with Gilray. And yeah, there we go. No, don't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for me it just says 1. So that's unfortunate. Although I can't help but notice that this stream only has 1 like, David. Come on. Marketplace, awesome. And yeah, sure, you can go into my lands. Last jousting tournament. Oh. And how much money are we making a month? Okay, 2. Yeah, I'll stick with that then. Yeah. I wish. Should I abdicate my leader? I don't know if I should abdicate my leader or not, because I don't know. It has 3 on your screen. Wait, for likes? Huh. Okay, interesting. Because I think, okay. Oh, this inherit, yeah, okay. So I think why there's 3 likes. Dutch moon. The garden is bathed in the cool light of a full moon. Turning a corner to come across this sight was not what you had expected. But here it is. Before you stands a
monument to the Dutch War for Independence. The beauty lies not in the exquisite marble, but even in the craftsmanship of the thing. What? But in the fact that even now, many years later, the monument is still strewn with thousands and thousands of fresh flowers. Here, if nowhere else, the memory of Dutch War of Independence and the memory of the fallen still lives. Yeah, that's a dumb. Okay. Yeah, so 3 likes. I'm pretty sure I know why. So I originally to tell people about the stream on Posopotamia, I did I pulled it up on my computer. Well, on my computer. And I liked the video then. And then I realized, oh my goodness, this is really, really, really laggy. So I didn't do that. And then, are they sending me a bad peace offer so that I can leave? Okay, whatever. And then I logged in on my phone and then liked it there. And then it was 2. And that was before you would even come along. Yeah, so I think that 2 of the likes are from me. And 1 of the likes is from you. You've gotta be... Oh, that's really annoying. That is really, really annoying. That's a strong Friesland. Why? Why? Friesland is allied. That's so stupid. Denmark and England. And East Frisia. Okay. Unfortunately, what I think the play is on that... Oh, I wonder did they give me Calais? No. I wasn't expecting it. Personal union upon monarch death. Let's see if this royal marriage will... No, it won't. Are you sure? Yeah, okay, screw it. Who cares? For right now. I don't know. I really want it. Okay, here. Here, I'll wait for the month to tick by. Did it tick by, or was that just starting at the beginning of the month? Anyways. Okay. I'm gonna send them a gift. Mm, 9, would that be enough? I know 19 will be enough. Will 14 be enough? Because I don't want to... If I send them 75, and then that's not enough, I have to send them 100 for that to be enough. Or I have to send them another 100 for the relations to go up. I can't just send them another 25. I'm going to go with 100 to be safe. There we go. Yeah, this is 75 would have worked. So now I gotta wait a month. And then I can royal marriage them. When secession happens, if it happens, we'll just, save scum. Listen, I don't feel good about it either. Yeah, just let the exhaustion go down. You need to chill out, buddy. Okay? How fast is that? Okay, 17% chance. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now Utrecht should do stuff less often. Yeah, they should want to kill me less, which is good. War exhaustion's going down, which will help out with that too. Yeah, war exhaustion is just real high right now, which isn't good. But this is still a pretty good run so far. Okay, so they have Brunswick, Nassau, and Brabant. So Brabant's then. How big is Brabant's army?
Okay, so 5. Yeah, I can. I'll build a force limit, and then what I'll do is, since Gilray is down there, I will. Oh, and Brunswick got snapped in half by Anhalt. Why did they take Hanover? Okay, whatever. They just kind of split Brunswick in half and themselves in half. They could have not done that. Anyways, I'm probably gonna go kill them. Wait a month or two for forces to build back up, and then go take them on. Take them out and piece them out of the war. Yeah. And maybe I'll merc up a little bit before then, and then just, yeah. Because I'll have all that time to accumulate money. Oh yeah, David, I also should be able to get a particular mystery dungeon game working as well. Actually, no, Will, anyway, yeah, he's that person. I know he watched some of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon streams when I did those, and apparently he enjoyed them. Which is why I say, which means I have 3 fans. I have you, I have Will, which is the guy that watches the Mystery Dungeon streams, and then I have Desmond's Asian, sorry, not friends, just his Asian hand. Also, I am behind on tech a lot. Yeah, so there's 3 fans slowly getting building up a fan base. Dutch Moon, may the memory live on. Because I can only wait. Literally, I can only wait. That is all that I can do. And I have a government reform, tax, or manpower. I'm gonna have a big issue with manpower later on, and most of my money is gonna be from trade, not tax. You make a lot of money from the English trade node once you take over England, by the way. Like a lot. Especially if you take trade ideas. It just flows from every corner of the earth into your pockets. Into your coffers, rather. Yeah, so 3 fans. 3 fans so far. And, you know, it's just good. It's just going good. Great advisor died in our country. What a shame. We'll just find another, because we can do that. It's odd how functionally kicking out an advisor and killing an advisor dying are functionally identical. They do the exact same thing in the game. Because the next month, a new one is just found. That's just as good as the other ones. Wait, what? Oh, what? Okay, I get it, David. I get it. You're making some jokes. You're trying to be a funny man. That was to the fan that blows in your mic. But you know. I'm gonna go with the land maintenance guy now because I want more. Do I have an air yet? I don't have an air yet. Can I have an air, please? I am always a funny man. Well, you know, remains to be seen. Yeah, we're just gonna keep drilling our armies and waiting for the stuff to happen, you know? We're just gonna wait for the stuff to happen. Whatever that means, you know? So, yeah. How much money am I making a month? 2.4.
Let's look at tech. If I weren't behind in tech, then I would develop my provinces a little bit right now, just because it's real cheap to do that. I'm also gonna build some stuffs. Oh, I should have done trade posts first. Yeah, trade posts really boost how much money you make. Poor uniforms. Oh, I need to rebuild my fleet. How? Okay, I have literally 2 boats in my entire fleet. Okay, go to Den Haag. I'm gonna make you B5. And then I'm gonna build 3 Krakens. I know. I'll get an heir soon, maybe. I'm just getting nervous. Zeeland. Okay. War exhaustion go down quicker. Alright, they still have a bunch of devastation. Yeah, because Den Haag got ruined. Absolutely ruined. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. Get some development. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a bit of this, I'm gonna do a bit of that, you know? And things are gonna work out, hopefully. Why am I dumb? Those should be frostballed. You know? They need to be frostballed because that's a good thing. Yeah. Clergy, political struggle. Yeah, just go away. That's basically, yeah, just go away. I don't care. Alright? Alright, you can go in there, and then you can drill, because you'll be sitting on them, and they will go away, and then you can just bounce between them until war exhaustion goes down to 0. Perfect. Disputed succession. Here, let me get ODF as a vassal. Or Cyprus. It's because Cyprus is a vassal. Or a personal union. Hey, Cyprus. ODF. Wait, that's not ODF. ODF. Dang. Come on, ODF. You should know better. See, and we're pretty small right now. Like what? How many provinces are we? We are 3, 4, 5 provinces. We have 74 development in our 5 provinces, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. And like we don't even have like the low development provinces either. Like Overstreich. Well, we have Zeeland. Zeeland isn't the greatest, but it's not the worst. Yeah, it's 11. But like Overstreich is 8. That's an abomination here. Why is Münster? Huh. That's good. Oh. Alright, let us take a quick look at this war going on here. What are you, So why did this war start? Brunswick in the Münster conquest of Hoya. And then Friesland declared war, trying to take Meppen. And then quite possibly England and Denmark will join in. So I think right now I'd just be fighting East Frisia and Friesland. This seems really risky. I'm gonna save first. And then I'm going to accept and just take it easy, you know? Yeah, we're just gonna take it easy. Just gonna take it real easy here. Real easy, real easy, real easy. Get out of the way. Hey, Cleves, can I have access? Thank you. This is the only bad thing now. We're up a Diplo slot, I guess. So who am I at war with right now? Okay, just these guys. Do I have AE to be able to take stuff? Because if I could go... Is 2 junior... Oh, yeah, okay. I was confused why I was saying junior partners in a war. But I'm technically a junior partner in this war here. Oh. Huh. Yeah, not intended. Okay, war exhaustion's high again. Let's reduce that for now. And then, oh my god, I wasn't looking at all. Which way's faster? It doesn't matter. It's going to happen on May 4th. I'm going to get there. May 7th, May 8th. Oh, God. Oh, it could happen. It could happen. Okay, thank you, Munster. I'm just gonna chill right here for a minute now. Don't mind me. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have the 8 for a land grab right now, but if I could get East Frisia specifically, that would be amazing. Just because East Frisia is going to be really annoying later, like particularly annoying later. I really don't like taking the Army Tradition chop on there, but I really don't want to be taking more. Yeah, I'm gonna take East Frisia while they... because I can't really fight both of their armies. I'm not strong enough for that. Would I get a river crossing if I attack them? I don't think I would. Would they get the river crossing? Because they're assaulting a fort right now. Yeah, East Frisia, come on, separate yourself. Come over to me. So they'd have to go from Amsterdam to Den Haag. And I'm pretty fine with them taking Utrecht, because Utrecht's already had a revolt. But they are progressing to that a lot quicker than I thought they would. I thought I would get a pretty comparable speed, but nope, because I hate forts in this game. They are just the absolute worst. I mean, there's no better way to do them, but I hate it. Maybe give out more bonuses towards it than just defensiveness. Giving defensiveness like everywhere. It's the worst. Okay, that's good to know. I can embrace the world. Yeah, this is a bit sloppy. This isn't my best. Yeah, I think they would give it's on my fort. Yeah, okay, so now we have... I would be able to attack Den Haag right now, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, Den Haag also, and Amsterdam also, are all you have to go river crossing or like a gap crossing, whatever that is. I'm not very confident in this. Let's see if my lead. Nope, he sucks. I have an idea, and I'm not gonna like it, but we're gonna hire 2 mercs, and the forces will be sort of comparable. And then, oh, I really want to save scum this. Because I don't know if the river crossing... The thing is I want to save scum because I just want to see if the river crossing will affect them or... Okay, you know what we can do? We can go pause and see... Okay, so I may get a crossing penalty. But they're the one assaulting my fort. I don't know if that's a faulty sign or not. What are their techs right now? 5, 4. Yeah, that's why I'm losing, because I have tech 4, right? Okay, how long... will it take for me to... June... Okay. Or... I can take out a loan, embrace, boom, 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 boom. Easy money. Okay. Go with longbow. Okay. Now I just need to wait for this stuff to go. Oh. Okay, Meppen Münster sucks now. Yeah, I'm definitely banning them as an ally after this. Wait, is East Friesia out of the... Okay, now it's just Friesland in here. Oh, wait, that means I can easily take it, and I just need to... Okay, go away, mercs. I mean, I've already hired you. I might as well keep you for now. The main cost of you's been paid for. Am I still making money right now? I am. I am still making money with 2 mercs over my force limit. 1 more month, and then they're gone. There we go. So let's see how this interacts. Oh, or nobody could get the... Oh my god. No one got the river crossing. Literally no one got the river crossing. That's stupid. Okay. Once they leave, I'm gonna get rid of you. See, now the annoying thing about this is if they're going to take Groningen, and they don't give me Friesland, well, it's going to be annoying either way, because Groningen's required, I think, and Friesland isn't. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember. I always just take both of them in the same war, so it never really matters to me. Let me check. Let me check here, because I would like to see. Okay, no, it's Friesland that is required. But I don't want to fight Meppen because I still want Groningen. Ugh. This is annoying. A few more kinks in the road than I was expecting, but you know, what are you gonna do, I guess. How many? I have 30 favors. Yeah, so I can tell France to just join me in a war against England. But I gotta build up my navy first for that. Because I want Calais. And if I can manage it, Norfolk. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to murder someone here. On the bright side, though, Friesland is gone, so I won't have to deal with fighting both Denmark and England. And that, honestly, I think that's the best thing about this war that happened there. Okay. You can start drilling. You can start coring. How are my ships going? I have one heavy and then Utrecht, or no, Amsterdam. Please tell me it's at Den Haag twice. Huh. It says there's 3, but it should be... There we go. Yeah, so I don't want Meppen as an ally anymore because I want to take... Wait, what? I am... Oh! Austria said, hey, give back that land. And they said, yes, sir. So now Friesland exists again. Which means I need to murder them. So I wonder if they're gonna ally England and Schleswig over here, Denmark. Or if they could just not, you know? Like, please. Ooh. France is going to war with Burgundy. That's actually really good because then the secession will happen soon. Maybe. Depends on how long they stay in the war. I'm not gonna pick another rival. I don't, the future's too uncertain for me to pick a rival. But I know that Brunswick, I don't like you. You're getting big. Too big for my liking. Actually, could I ally Brunswick instead? Yeah, they really hate me. When does my truce end on that? Okay. War exhaustion is high. Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. That is 32 unrest. Oh boy. Okay. That, I don't know what to do with this right now. I feel like if I don't act right now, things are gonna fall apart. And by act, I mean press this button like 3 or 4 times. But I really don't like pressing that button. It just doesn't feel right. And I don't want to press this button. Hey, an air. Oh my god. I can have a 016. Or I can get some money. And a few negative effects. I'm just gonna take the money. I don't want to. The whole point is to get a good air, not that. Amsterdam. You need a trade port, please. I should have built that first. I'm a fool. Yeah, look at this. 13%. 13% trade power. 13% trade power. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and I think I'll have. I don't know. Cause that's the thing. Is that those two separatist rebels are different rebels. Okay, what I'll do is that. So then they should be a non-issue for right now, or at least very little of an issue, at least until war exhaustion goes down enough. It's gonna take a few years for that to go down all the way, though. Oh, hey, I can fabricate, get rid of you, and then I'll start fabricating on that. So I actually don't need Oberstrich to form the Netherlands, but they are a part of the Empire, and I leave the Empire, assuming I'm not the Emperor, which I'm not going to be, when I form the Netherlands. I do plan on forming the Netherlands, shockingly, because I love their government type. Also, you lose emperorship, obviously, if you are a Dutch Republic, because, well, you're a republic. This is pretty self-explanatory there. Yeah, come on, core. You are Dutch. You are Dutch people and Catholic. You are the Lord. Separatism. Ridiculous. That's what those are synonyms, I'm pretty sure. They're all synonyms. Synonym. Yeah, but Friesen's a core now, which is good. And now Den Haag, where we're just rolling in cash constantly. Okay? Because if you're not, you just suck. And that's how it works. Whisper, Dutch Republic, whisper. Yeah. So, I bet those, these guys, yeah, those guys are gone, rebels. If I weren't, yeah, they would still be. Hey, that's a better, screw it. I don't care anymore. It's good enough. Okay, now I have a war fleet that will do the trick for right now. I mean, it's not the greatest. It's not going to fight England, but it will fight these Dutch miners over here. And it will beat them very easily. Who else should I... Oh, yeah, this will be happening soon, probably. Who else should I give... I think I'm just going to do outrage countries and just have 2 outrage countries. And just sit here. What? Gelre will probably be next. Brunswick, South, Brabant. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Where do I go with Utrecht? Really, I do. Brabant, Pomerania, Brittany. I'm not liking Brabant. They seem very intent to bring me down. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it at all. It's not good. Not good. Like a demand for draperies? No. I mean, we mostly produce cloth, so it's actually bad. Yay, I can have Diplotech 5. Yay. I don't really care. Okay, we'll build one more person here. Oh yeah, new state. What is it the state of? Probably solid. I mean, it's land and none of it's water, but it is the Netherlands. You never know if it's water or land. You just never know. I could rent out some condottieri. Oh, 1 stability, absolutely. Thank you so much. Random event, you are the best. Yeah, so this is actually like perfect for having Burgundy just die and just in fact I'm gonna save right now because I have a feeling they're gonna there we go. Burgundy. Nope, they didn't. Yeah, never mind on that Burgundy inheritance thing. Not gonna happen. I also need to get a good navy so that I can, you know, fight England and get Calais. Oh, hey Friesland. Yeah, you're my rival, Friesland. So this is when we look at the ledger and we get disappointed by navies. Because England, 35 total, 6 heavy ships. Okay. If I build... So, see, the thing is, I'm pretty sure with England's traditions... Oh, they don't? I thought they got some stuff with their traditions. Never mind then. I bet France probably wants Calais, yeah. They also want Kent and Sussex, but that's never gonna happen. Well, at this crossroads, I think I'm gonna end it. Because I'm actually getting tired of EU4 for right now. So, yeah, that'll be it for this first stream. Maybe I'll try something else next time, or I'll stick with this EU4 campaign again. By something else, I mean Mystery Dungeon, or maybe I'll download a different ROM of a different game. Yeah, we're gonna save that. And that's it for today. See you tomorrow, David, for the podcast, probably. And then, yeah, that's it. Bye, I guess. And